If I want to make my first $1,000 online, this is exactly what I'm going to do to make my first $1,000 online within 30 days of implementing this system. Step number one, skill set. As long as you do not have a general labor skill set, whatever skill set you have is more than enough to make you $1,000 online. Be it hairdressing, be it a barber, be it a private chef, luxury designer, interior designer, architect, artist, whatsoever. Any sort of skill set you have, be it in the trades, be it in the arts, be it in office work, administrative stuff, you can sell your skill set as a service online and essentially make $1,000 within 30 days. Step number two is traffic. You need traffic, you need brand awareness. In order for people to buy stuff from you, they have to know you exist. How do people know you exist? You have to put yourself out there. There are many ways of putting yourself out there. The best and the most efficient way of putting yourself out there is through content marketing. Essentially, open up a social media account if you don't have one already. I personally recommend Instagram is king in terms of service provider, service businesses. It is a really good platform to showcase your skill sets, your services you provide to the general audience. TikTok is also a good social platform to post videos of your skill set. I personally do not recommend it a lot of the time because I see it's best for product due to TikTok Shop. It's more of an e-com platform than a service platform. But if you already have a pre-existing following on there, you might as well leverage it. But if you're starting from scratch, I recommend Instagram. Number three is Facebook. A lot of boomers are on Facebook. A lot of people from 20 to 15 to 10 years ago, we're all on Facebook. It's pretty much one of the first social media platforms. So I recommend always having a Facebook account. Even if it's not your main account, your main presence online, having some sort of Facebook backup is really important, especially if you're using Instagram, because they're both owned by Meta, which is the parent company. So you can sync your posts from Instagram to Facebook. Totally recommend that. So you should be on Instagram and Facebook simultaneously. It doesn't take any additional work from you. Just let the content sync on both platforms and you're good to go. Those are the best ways to get in platforms. Step number three, conversion. You're getting traffic. You have to funnel. It's called funneling marketing, by the way. You have to funnel those people, the traffic you're getting, into a centralized platform where you own their data. Owning their data is either number, email, and some sort of form of communication where you can actually reach out to them and sell your services on occasion. So the best way to do it is you make a simple landing page. As you get traffic, you just send them the link to the landing page. The landing page basically grant them a free access to join your free community. Now, the best platforms to start a free community is Discord, Telegram, and WhatsApp. I personally prefer Telegram, but Discord is the king when it comes to communities and stuff like that. So that is what I would do. So a landing page, they put in their information, their phone number, their email, then they get rerouted to your free community and gain access to it. So that is another way of going about it. It is quick, it's simple, it's easy. Also, with their email, you can send them email marketing whenever you have slots available. You can say something like, hey, over the next coming week, we're gonna have 2 more slots available. The first 3 people who sign up will get an additional week for free, stuff like that. And that promotes your services even more down the road where you can get some sort of recurring revenue from this. Step number 4 is sales. Now you have them in the community, you have their data, their name, their number, their email. Now you sell. How you sell is by whatever community you send them to, provide value in that community for free for a given amount of time. Typically, I recommend 2 to 3 weeks. 2 weeks is good, 3 weeks is perfect. 3 weeks is essentially you help people, you answer questions, people who need tips, guides in relation to the skill sets and services you provide. You help them, give them free value. Heck, hop on a weekly live call in the community, answer questions, just chit chat with people in the community for 2 to 3 weeks every month. And towards the last week of the month, you open up slots, right? Say, hey, I'm opening up 3 to 4 slots for next month. First 5 people to hop on will get an additional week from me. So essentially, you open up your slot for a month, people hop in, you're basically closing the deal for next month while enjoying the benefits of your community and whatnot. So that is how to go about it. Now, this is the visualization process. This is how everything works. This is how you can make the first $1,000 online within 30 days of implementing this strategy. So as I said, you need a skill set. Any sort of skill set, it doesn't matter as long as it's not a general labor skill set. This is something tangible that can be useful to someone. That is what a skill set is. Someone will pay you for that skill set. Doesn't matter what it is, skill trades, service trades, infrastructure trades. As long as you're just not fucking moving boxes in the warehouse, people will pay you for your skill set. You have a skill set, it could be a done for you skill set where you do it for the person, like hairdressing, for instance, private chef, you know, stuff like that. You can write up a recipe in terms of a hairdressing. You could write up a routine, or you know, go make their hair for them privately. Whatever it is, that is under done for you. Done with you is more in a educational standpoint where you actually teach them and you guys do it together. You guide them step by step while they do it, and that is what is called done with you. So as I said, any sort of skill set can be split into either done for you or done with you. Now, next step, traffic. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, these are your best sources of traffic. If you want to do long form content, YouTube is there. Short form, I believe, is the fastest way for you to grow an account from 0 to like 1,000 or 2,000 followers in like 2 to 3 months. If you're consistent with it, posting every single day valuable content, not just memes and cat videos and gym videos. Actually post valuable content people will like, and it's going to resonate with a lot of people. That is how you grow an account fast. So you get traffic from these sources, you funnel that traffic into a private community, and from that community you can do one-on-one coaching easily from that community, which I personally would not recommend. I would recommend just doing the group coaching once a week. Give everyone value, that way you nurture them. They're like, it is called the value ladder, so they get a lot of value for free. Eventually when you open up slots, they're like, holy shit, I've gotten so much value from this person, it only makes sense to buy from them if they need that service at that point, right? So that is the best way to go about it. Give a lot of value for free. If you're gonna do calls, I would recommend do group coaching. Then if someone wants more of a done with you aspect of the service, that is when you can implement one-on-one coaching on a calendar. But other than that, group coaching is the best way. An hour once a week is more than enough. Like everyone is able to find an hour to dedicate to the community, no matter how busy you are, right? So one-on-one coaching, I do not recommend, except it is paid and it is done with you. But group coaching for free, for everyone, I recommend. You can repurpose the group coaching. You can then post as videos on your page, which would then attract more followers and get you more traffic, and it just becomes a flywheel at that point. So you give free value, repurpose that free value, turn it into content. That content gets you more traffic, and the flywheel just goes on and on and on and on and on. And now you can provide a recurring service or a one-time service. So recurring service is more of a subscription, right? So you sign up a handful of clients, they pay you, let's say $100, $250 every month. Now you have 2 customers paying you $250, that is $500. You get 4 people paying you $250 each, that is $1,000. If you get 5 people paying you $200 each, that is $1,000. So you can then slowly expand it and reduce the price till you have about, let's say, a dozen or 2 dozen, 24 people paying you about $50 to $100 a month. That is much more sustainable. It reduces churn rate. You're still gonna churn regardless, but it drastically reduces churn rate rather than having one person paying $250. Because quite frankly, not a lot of people have $250 to waste on a monthly basis, right? Except it is emergency and it's critical, and they gotta have a lot of money. Even rich people wouldn't want to pay $250 on a monthly basis. So that is how you go about this process. Let me know what you think about it. If you're gonna implement this system into your strategy, let me know and give me a shout out once you implement this system into your strategy and it becomes success. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.